Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our outlandish opinions within the movie and TV world. This is episode 90. Ooh, we hit the 90s, baby.
10
we got
away
the
from 100.
host of the most, y'all, man. June's in the building. We also got the silent assassin as well, Mazzavelli in the building as well. But wait.
There's more.
We also got a guest in the building. This person's been probably our most frequent guest, you know.
Yeah. At this point, he's an honorary member.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I feel like I got no home or something. Just always here.
Of course, we've got Stevengeekface in the building as well for a very, very, very special episode.
Is it special?
Well, it's your specialised episode.
It's special for the
It's special, yeah. I just wanted to clear that it's special, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's special.
I don't know where he's going with this.
No, I'm just saying, just making sure it's special.
I feel like my words are being used against me. I feel like I'm being interrogated and I said the wrong thing. You know you fucked up, right?
Remember when you said that thing, yeah?
But Steven, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm happy to alive. Bills have been paid.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all good. Christmas is coming around the corner.
Christmas is coming now. See people putting out the trees and the lights. And
Yeah, I think we're going to start tomorrow. Apparently, the people who put up the Christmas trees early are the happiest people on the planet.
So really, they're really joyful.
I want to take that energy in, and the people who are depressed, they pull it 2 days before Christmas.
No, God forbid.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's stressful. That's a stressful level of putting
Because I
stuff
like
up.
to slowly do it as well. Put on my music in the background and then slowly do the decoration.
So with me, I put Gremlins in the background. That's
is it? And
yeah,
start
that's the
decorating.
first movie I watch
you lot are
every
Christmas
year.
people.
Yeah, that's the first movie I watch on the 1st of December is Gremlins.
Oh.
Start with that.
Sick.
Yeah.
Whoa, speaking of Gremlins, I feel like that's not a good comparison.
I mean,
you
Denny
know, when you
Corkins
say-
are kind of like.
I mean, it's 80s. Yeah.
Hey,
That can
nostalgia.
run.
Okay, because when you say Gremlins, my brain went to Goonies.
Yeah, of course.
And then Goonies.
Yeah.
It's still Spielberg. Yeah.
But yes, this is going to be the Stranger Things special. We're going to do everything regarding Stranger Things. So if you haven't seen Season 5, Volume 1, please do before watching this episode because we're going to do full spoilers. Okay, you've been warned. We warned you on socials. It's now a Monday. You should have watched it. If not, go watch it and come back here because we're going to go all the way through the good, the bad, the ugly, the weird, the stupid, everything.
And the pause.
And the ooh.
One of the biggest
The
pause
biggest pause
I've ever heard
in my life. And it wasn't even funny.
Oh, God. Can we just get that one out of the way, please?
Yeah.
Because, do you know what? I'm more upset with Caleb. Caleb,
Yeah, because why did you sign
my
up to
brother
that?
in Christ, I love you. But you're from New York. You should know better. You should tell him, yo, Duffers, come here.
He's getting a bag, innit?
I can't say that line. I can't. We need to change the line. This reminds me of the story of when Prince was supposed to be in the Bad video with Wesley Snipes' character. And Wesley Snipes said to Michael Jackson, the first line of the song is, your butt is mine. Now, I'm not saying that to you, and you're not saying it to me. So this can't run. This should have come conversation.
Is that why he didn't want to do it?
Yeah. That was the first line of the song. He said, "No, I'm not. We're not doing this." And that was the end of the Prince feature Michael Jackson song. But anyway, I digress. Caleb, man, that line.
Biggest pause in it. What was it? Was the area called Dick? So Dick was the reference.
So
the
they were like,
point.
"Oh, have you fixed the dick?" And then Mike
like,
goes,
gone
"Oh,
hard."
it's gone hard." And then
He's like, don't worry.
"Yeah,
I'll soften it.
Yeah.
And he said it with a smirk, like he was trying to be funny.
It was a
Freaky ass
reference
boy.
to what's it?
The
Great Escape.
Yeah.
That is one of the best Christmas films, by the way.
Hey, what's the quote?
Christmas
Great
movie?
Escape?
I'd say it's like a Boxing Day Christmassy vibe.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you Boxing Day, not Christmas. I'll give it. Okay.
And they had the same in the window. Was it in the window as well?
No, it was
Or
just
they flipped
because
it?
that was the reference. Because they even use it inside the show as well. Like
That's why they call it Tom, Dick, and Harry. And so we need a dick. So essentially, because of the tunnels. So The Great Escape is a World War II film where they're American prisoner of wars in a German camp. They are digging tunnels to leave the prison. So they're like digging it. Is it the toilets again?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they
so it's
dig a
literally
hole in the
conveyed.
toilet and they're trying to do it and not get caught. So that's exactly the same sentiment we're getting here.
Yeah.
That was just. It
But-
wasn't even funny.
But
I didn't find it funny.
it's just the way he was smirking.
Yeah.
I was like, Lucas, what are you doing?
I'll soften it.
I'll soften
That
it.
scene could have got
I said,
deleted.
what are
man.
you
Delete
doing,
that
bro?
whole scene, bro. There's a lot of scenes that could have got deleted.
No, my favourite scene from that, the dick situation. is the little boy where Mr. What's it? And she looks over and the little boy's just like,
And then balance it. and he pokes down.
That kid is animated, boy. That one, the one you're talking about.
yeah.
Who, Derek?
No,
No,
Derek.
the little black
Dixon.
boy.
The little
Oh,
black
black
boy.
boy. With his eyes beading up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was funny still.
I only just realised that black boy. Don't know the actor's name. He was in the same film with Caleb in a film called, I think it was called Deliverance.
Deliverance.
It had
Is that the evil one?
the evil one that had the outrageous line by Glenn Close about
Oh, yeah. He was in that?
yeah, he was the boy that was possessed.
And Kaylin was in that as well?
Yeah, he was his brother.
Oh, my God.
So everyone was just saying awkward lines in both
So
film and series.
everyone's just in bad stuff.
Yeah. Whoa!
We got him. There's a lot of stuff to talk about Stranger Things.
Okay.
Should we go through the good, the bad? Like, what do you want to start? First of all,
let's-
Stephen, you said last episode you was on, that you're a huge fan of Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
This is your time to defend,
show-
because I'm gonna be
This
attacking.
show was made for me, and it continues to be for me and people like me. And the rest of you that don't get it, go and watch something that's set in the 2000s,
Nah, you can't
2020s,
say that.
and call it a
No,
day.
you can't say that, because Stranger Things. I like Stranger Things. It has some good moments.
Yeah.
Some good seasons. Some great seasons.
Alright,
But
let's-
this season,
Shall we rank them?
rank seasons.
Yeah, because Millie Bobby Brown did her own
Well, we
version.
haven't finished season 5, so
Yeah, it's
I don't
hard.
think that's fair to
Yeah.
do so yet.
Okay.
But
We be back.
yeah, we're back. Yeah. Let's start with the good then. Well, like, what's everyone saying?
Oh, let's start with good, because there's a lot of bad to talk about.
Oh,
to be
God,
fair.
this guy- this
You want
guy
me to start first? The good.
I think the obvious was, I think a lot of us have been talking about it. It was for like the most major spoiler online was the arc for Will.
Man's got nosebleeds.
Yeah, but you know, before I get to that, I like how everyone, to a certain point, because they had to bring in the silly points, which is probably leading to your bad stuff, but everyone is on smoke. Everyone's like, right, Vecna is here.
I did like that. I like
We
how
need
the season kind of started.
We need to, right,
Yeah,
I want Vecna's heart on a platter. I'm going in, let's go.
Yeah,
I don't care. You
Yeah,
know,
everyone's on
everyone's
everyone's
doing,
on job, actually.
Everyone is doing Return of the Jedi training. Like, everyone is just, they're on it. Like, you need to go face Darth Vader and take out the Empire. I like that. That was,
This girl said, reset the time.
yeah, everyone was back to how they should be. Some of their strengths, less of the weaknesses.
Yeah, she said, I'm doing training. Let's go. Clock in.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
clocking in.
I did like that. I like the fact that it didn't slow. It kind of went straight in. Like, okay, we're here now. We're trying to get in. We're trying to get things sorted out. I did enjoy that aspect of it. Is there anything else that I enjoyed from this season?
I'm guessing he didn't like this.
You know what? Yeah, one of the big
No, he'll
things-
complain,
This is something
but he
I liked.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll continue to watch it.
Yeah.
There's something one of the main stuff we're gonna talk about is something I liked and also didn't like.
Okay.
I did like that Noah got powers,
Yeah.
or assuming he's now connected, that he can now use that system to his
Yeah.
advantage. I feel like it's a good full circle moment from season 1. Obviously, he's him being the one that gets. First of all, Will's life, his life has been horrible throughout this whole season.
Yeah.
A lot of bad stuff has happened.
And
to him.
awkward.
So for somewhat have like a full circle, like he's got powers now. He has that big moment. I was gassed. I was like, this is cool. I don't really like Steven as a person, as the actor. Like, I think
Noah.
Yeah,
like
man
Noah.
said Steven.
Yeah. Got the characters all like confused with one another.
It's okay, I like it.
But in terms of like, the plot line for Will, I thought that was really good.
Yeah. I think the idea of having, because I was like, oh, so like Will's the protagonist. It's his story.
Yeah, essentially.
But I want it to be good, but I know, I'll say this now, Will is just as weak as Millie. Well,
You
actually,
think?
even weaker.
Is Millie 8?
11.
Oh. Bro. Do you think 8 is gonna be the most powerful one though?
I still think she is. I think we haven't really seen her do anything in this season so far. She hasn't even fought a Demogorgon if I remember.
No.
Yeah,
But
so-
also she can play with let's remember in season 2, when we first meet 8, she plays with people's minds.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what she was doing to 11. Well, that's what the government was using her for.
Mm-hmm.
Do we like that plot line? Actually, that's nothing I did like. I do like the fact that we finally chased back to the lost episode and kind of like went back to that timeline or that plot line and kind of like expanded it more. Say, okay, that's because before it was kind of like something that happened, then we kind of just forgot about because audience didn't like it. Let's go back to that and kind of connect it together. I did enjoy that.
I mean, we'll never get the answer of like if this was all planned. They always wanted to do it, or they wanted to bring that in to make sense to take out Vecna. My only issue with that is all these fake people are saying, you know what, I've always liked the episode and I knew they're going to do something about it. No, you didn't. Stop lying.
You're a liar.
Stop lying.
I can't remember what happened in that episode. She joined the biker gang, right?
No, she was like in a robbery.
Yeah, they used to do heists and schemes and stuff. But she did help 11 with her powers.
Yeah.
So that was her like connection.
Yeah, but so did Henry.
Add to the story. Anything else that we like?
I think I also kind of liked seeing the growth of like Steve, Robin, and like how they're like kind of building beyond the high school and the restaurant stuff, and how they're still very much leaders in the group. Because like, I remember, what was it, season 4, they're like, oh, but Mike, you're the leader. Mike's not a leader.
I think this season, the last 2 seasons, I've never believed that. I'm like, leader? I don't know, you just saying, because they're taking from season 1. It felt very leaderish in the season 1.
Yeah.
I feel like this season, he stepped up to being that leader again. I think because remember, they had one plan and it was like, there's too many flaws. And then he was like, right, I got a plan, we're doing this. And they were like, the last thing he said was, any holes in that? And everyone went, no, I'm good. That's the plan. And him just even like his interaction with his sister, like when he's trying to like get her to be brave and he's talking about that character that he has.
Holly.
Holly. And even these moments with like even protecting those kids when they're going, like stepping out. He has no powers. I've never seen him really fight anything. The man stepped like, right, whatever's gonna happen, I'm the one to take it. I think he's stepping into the role of being the leader. Well, leader of that group anyway. I don't know about the whole collective. My favorite character at the moment, well, I still don't know what they're doing with him because the next couple of episodes he goes back to the old character. But I love Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin's and some people get annoyed like, oh, like he's being a dick. I mean, he lost
his best friend.
We're seeing with these characters are supposed to involve in time. Things have happened, things have changed, and I feel like that's that character with Dustin. So
how do you feel with Dustin's relationship with Steven now?
I think
like this season.
I'm not too, because some people are annoyed with it, which you probably are. I don't know, but I see what
I'm actually not annoyed about it.
I see what they're going to do with it. Something dramatic is going to happen.
It's going to be corny though.
Yeah, it's going to be corny because they still got that trailers. In the trailers, they spoiled it. That clip didn't show up in the first part where they're hugging each other and they're crying. So if somebody's died, somebody's like on their last breath or something. Something's going to bring them back together.
Yeah.
There's almost like I don't know, maybe it's a little jealousy, especially from Steve. This is like, look at your papa.
No, but he's always been a bit jealous of Eddie.
Yeah.
So if you go back, he was like, Eddie's talking to Harrington and he was like, the thing is, you shouldn't be like so upset because he always used to talk about you so highly and I got jealous. And so now we're seeing the flipped reverse side where we're actually seeing him be jealous of Eddie even though he's technically dead.
Yeah, he's seeing the effect, or he's pretending not to see the effect of Eddie. He's like, well, other people have died, let's just keep it moving. And Dustin's like, no, I don't want to move on. Like this is a lot for me. I probably looked up to this guy. This guy took care of me in high school. So so that dynamic I find it interesting. I want to see where they go with this.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just hoping they can wrap it up in a nice ribbon without it come across corny or just feeling like they really didn't evolve.
But what's wrong with a bit of corniness?
I feel like with this season in particular, like there's a lot of stuff I don't like. So if they add a little bit more corny into it,
but they're playing home. This is what I don't understand. Joyce, I think
stressed.
No, because I've seen so many people like get on to like strange things. Like number one, the acting is bad.
The acting is bad.
Let's stop there.
So are we going into bad stuff now?
I'm going to we could go, but let me say this. Let me say this first. The acting has been the same since season 1.
They're just kids.
So it's always been bad.
Well, no one said anything. No one said anything.
Because they're kids.
And they're still kids now.
And that's what makes it bad.
And they're still
not kids now.
No, but their characters are still
The
kids.
characters are still kids.
You're not getting me mad. How the characters are still kids.
The characters are still
Bro,
kids.
Have you seen the shot when they're in the school and all of them are like literally Steven's height going over Dustin? Poor Dustin didn't get the growth spurt. They're adults.
Yeah, but like...
11 has a kid.
But they...
In
Maybe
real
Bobby
life.
Brown has a kid.
We're not talking about real life. We're talking about the film.
Steve,
And also
you know the old films. You know the
All
old.
right. Okay. Cool.
You know
Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Are you telling me all the acting that is good? And they're all adults in real life. No one's 16 years old, but they play like 16-year-olds.
You know the differences.
What do you mean?
Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3, the gap between those seasons were like, in those movies were like a year or two.
I'm talking about
So
No
you
Way
didn't
Home.
see-
I'm talking about
you
the No
see-
Way Home, the recent ones. I'm not talking about the original Spider-Man.
Yeah, but you
movies.
don't see like a huge difference between them. I see these guys with full-blown beards now.
We
with
lived.
their voice
Wait, hold on.
change.
We lived in a society.
Have you seen what Dustin looks like
We lived
when he was a kid?
We lived in a society for a very long time
Oh my God.
where teenagers in movies, when I was growing up, was played by 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's a bad thing.
And no one said anything for
We
years.
did.
No,
You
you
see-
didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you didn't.
One Tree Hill.
Wait,
No,
wait,
the OC.
No one said anything.
902
You don't see scary
No one
movie.
said
It was
anything.
one of the jokes that
You
they
lot
made.
said you said it later when we finally
Oh my
changed
God.
it. No
You
one
lot-
said anything
you
for
lot-
years.
You lot are not honestly defending the fact that there's been a 4-year gap between this season and last
I'm sorry,
season.
sex education. Where is this energy for sex education?
But there's not that huge of a gap. We had 5 seasons in 10 years. They're all grown-ups. And they still can't act. Where's the development there? What's going on? What are you not arguing me against about?
I said God.
I feel like I have to bring him into it.
Man said God.
On a
I don't
Sunday, you
understand the
know.
argument here.
Look,
They're bad
alright,
acting
Put
and they
this way,
haven't got better.
cool. If you think the acting is bad, yeah?
No, it's not fake. It's
No, you think the acting is bad, the whole show is bad, please.
no, the whole show's not
No, because you came with energy. Let me say this. Don't watch the show. I don't want to hear your mouth when the next part comes out and we're all talking about a line.
that's not fair.
No.
That's
No,
not
if
fair,
something's
that's not
bad,
fair,
why
that's
are you
fair.
continuing watching
That's
it? That's
not
what I
fair.
don't understand.
That's not fair.
People,
Because I've already signed in.
get out, man.
Signed in.
Get out, man.
Signed in.
Man said you
I
signed
said
in.
to the
Like
mission.
you can't sign out.
Can't sign up, bro.
Man's acting
Can't
like-
You're
sign
acting,
up.
you're acting like it's what's it, One
I've got to
Piece.
see
No,
the
he's,
end.
no, he's acting like it's a 12-month contract
to
and
see
you
the
can't
end.
leave, bro. You can sign out, man. There's even a
I've got
gap
to-
now. There's a gap for you to not continue. It's coming on after Boxing Day. I could stop right now and say the
Nah,
acting's too bad,
nah,
I can't
I
take
can't
it.
stop.
But no,
Boxing Day,
I
I'm
need to
just
see
gonna
how it
be
goes.
weeping.
Move, man. And the people as well that have issues with, certain actors who said certain things. Why did you watch the show in the first place? This is what I don't understood as well. Why did you watch it? All liars. Oh, I'm going to boycott. He said something, but you will continue watching the show and then criticize the show. Why are you watching it for?
That's true. If you don't like what you said, you shouldn't watch the show.
Why are you watching
if
the
you're
show?
willing- I don't like what you said.
Go away,
but
man.
I'm still gonna watch
Honestly,
the show.
it annoys me. Go
I
away.
don't rate. We don't rate.
I don't rate it, but I'm not coming with this energy. I'm gonna boycott the show, and then you still went to watch the show,
Yes,
and then came with this negative energy towards it.
Imagine like
guy's
saying
defending
something in
Stranger Things,
4K.
bro.
No, it's just annoying. Like I said the last time I was here, life is too short, my brother. We got bills to pay. Let us enjoy the little things that we have, blood. We know the reason for the gap. COVID, strikes, all that. No one takes into account. Just saying, "Oh, it took too long." When there was other things going on when they had to make that season. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
There we go. But no one talks about that, do they?
But
They just skip it.
You think it's acceptable to do 4 years? And
Mate.
wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. 1 second. Maybe because you guys are the new school and you guys
Don't
and
do
you
that,
wait,
man.
no, and you
Guys,
and you wait, let me finish. And you guys do the whole everything needs to drop next week. That they're talking about sequels.
Steven, it's 4 years.
They have hold on, let me finish. They're talking about sequels for movies where the first one hasn't even dropped. They said we're gonna start shooting the sequel as soon as that one drops. When I was growing up as a kid, bro, sometimes you wait 6-7 years
You're not that
for the
old,
next
man.
sequel, bro.
You make it seem like you're old. You're not
Bro,
old.
But you guys are acting as if you don't know about those films back in the day that took forever to make something. I'd rather they do 4 years of taking the time to give us a good story than do Game of Thrones where they rushed it and we got a terrible ending.
You know what? You're right.
Lost.
You're right.
Lost.
If you need to take your time, then take your time. My issue is, you take your time, there's a huge gap, and now we're just dealing with people that look completely different with no explanation. Now I'm meant to just believe that they're still high school students. Why don't you just do a time jump? Why can't you just do, let's go.
But they
Euphoria
have-
had a huge
but-
jump.
But you do change in high school though.
Yeah, but they
Euphoria-
have done
Euphoria
the
has
time
the
jump.
next
Haven't they
season.
done the time jump?
They have done no time jump. What time jumps have they done?
They're not in.
They're still in high school.
They were in middle school before.
Yeah.
How in middle
Which
school?
is no, in the beginning they were in middle school.
Season 1.
2 as well.
What's the time span of Stranger Things? How long from season 1 to season 5
I
now?
can't remember. Unless I bring up my phone, I can't
what's
remember.
the years
Let's
between
bring up,
Let's
because I'm very sure there's a gap.
Because Euphoria,
I think there's even a gap between the fourth season and now. There's a gap. I don't know how long the gap there, but there's a
Bruv,
gap.
From what it seems from the first episode, it seems like the events that happened in season 4
Because
was very.
there's definitely a gap because
recent.
even how they establish how there's a quarantine in the town, how they operate in the radio
It's
station.
been 3 years.
There we go.
You lot are
Go
getting
and sit
mad.
down,
You
bro.
think that's 3 years? 3 years is set to between season 1 and season 5. 3 years.
What are you talking about? You just said there was no
3
gap
years.
and you put at the gap.
3 years is not.
If
a
you're
long
gonna hate
time.
the show, just hate the show,
No,
please.
alright, cool.
Very sad, bro. You don't do my head in. Like I said, if you don't like the show, I beg you, please go away. Leave.
But I don't
no,
hate
no,
the
no,
show.
I don't hear. Leave the show alone and leave it for us people who want to enjoy in peace. All this like nitpicking. So many other programs and films have the same gap.
Okay.
People acting older than should have. So many times and no
Also-
one says anything. Move, man.
Just want to add for the kids acting bad, yeah. Have you actually watched a kids movie back as an adult? Harry Potter, The
Yeah.
Goonies.
But these are old films. You know, there's good kid actors out there.
Yeah, I know.
And they can get
Welcome
better.
to Derry.
They
That's
should
good.
get better.
But for the continuity, it needs to stay the same.
Nah, bro. For continuity. So silly. It's so silly, man. We have to agree to disagree, man.
I think Joyce.
There's more stuff to talk about we don't like, that I don't like.
This is what I've come to the conclusion is, you know what, it's not that the show, because for me, the show has been the same. The problem is because, like I said, it's taken that long, even though to me, I don't think it's that, I don't think it's
I think
that.
it's warranted for this.
I get, like I said, I know the reasons why it took so long, so I don't know why we're even having that debate. It's really annoying. But the problem is that viewers have grown. We
love
have grown.
Steven,
Our TV, the way we watch films and watch TV has changed. There's been so many shows since Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Since season 4
That
to season 5,
started and ended.
that they've done things differently than Stranger Things. So we're looking at Stranger Things like, yo, what are you lot doing, bro? This is old school. Like, you need to update with the times. Like, even I watched the recent show that's on Apple TV. Is it Pluribus?
Pluribus, yeah.
Yeah, the way they told the storytelling is completely different from Stranger Things. So if you watching shows like that, what's the one that was big on Apple recently?
Severance.
Yeah, like look at the way they tell stories. So obviously, you watching shows like that, and then Stranger Things comes, you go, well, gone. Well, what's going on here, bro?
Oh, so you're saying this is the format of Stranger Things? So
Yeah,
if you didn't know about
they
this,
haven't.
then-
That's what I'm saying. When people say the acting's bad, everything has been the same. They haven't changed any shape or form. They've been the same.
And I think also for us,
We've
to-
changed. I think as I say, we've
no,
changed.
especially-
Yes, we have.
Also, we've changed a lot in terms of
Stephen for
us
president,
two,
bro.
us
Okay.
two, and like anyone else that's in the like content creating space for like film and TV. Yeah, it's gonna be different. We watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We probably watch more stuff than the average person
Yeah.
in a month.
Yeah.
So we can get to that point and be like, yeah, like this is good, this is bad, this is good, and articulate it. But like that's because we watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If we hadn't watched that amount of stuff and it wasn't such a long time period,
Yeah.
would we feel the same? No.
Yeah, because like I
Probably
said,
not. I think people just probably just accept it. I hear what you're lot saying, but there's a lot more stuff to talk about Stranger Things, and I respect what you guys are saying, but the acting was
we're wrong.
trash.
You're wrong.
The acting
Yeah.
was trash.
Okay, cool.
The acting was bad, but I
don't
still
know.
watched it, and I still enjoyed certain bits of it.
So then
but
what's-
there's more stuff to not like.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, go on.
Let
Continue.
me go on my list.
Man says list.
Look, I'll just say this now. Just having the fact that Noah is the protagonist for me, because Noah is probably one of the weakest out of all of them, and it's not because I don't like him. I just genuinely don't think he's one of the best actors.
Oh, his acting ability is horrible.
I think his best acting ability for me was season 2. And
I heard a lot of people saying actually. I
and
can't remember
after
who it
that, like when he was possessed by the mind
angry.
flayer, after that, I didn't really care for. It's not that no, for me. It wasn't that he was like bad. It was he never stood to me like, oh my god, this actor's bad. Because we have seen way worse acting than them guys. So
But you don't think it's very alarming for a kid actor to get worse at acting as they grow older?
But say again.
Like kid actors getting worse at acting as they get older.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens a lot. There's only a
Michael B.
few.
Jordan.
Oh gosh. Has he got worse or has he got better?
I think he's got better.
Compare that to The Wire. You think any performance he's done better than The Wire? We digress. We digress.
Killmonger.
You think Killmonger's better?
I think Killmonger's.
We're digressing. Sorry, what you were saying about Noah?
You were saying about how like it's harder for child actors to continue.
No, you were saying something. I finished my statement. You guys were talking. I'm sitting there. I'm the guest, remember?
Okay, there's another thing I didn't like. Okay, I didn't like Carrie. Is it Carrie? Karen Wheeler?
Yeah, the mum.
Off the Henny.
Are you dumb? That was the best part.
I don't like. I'm a huge thing when it comes to like power levels. This demigod dealing with her gets scratched up, runs away. During the government and the army, just ripping people apart. But mum off the Henny.
I have to agree with that one, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, because that felt like it was just for convenience. They try to explain because the Demogorgon is being controlled by Vecna, and the Vecna said, I just need to come and kidnap Holly and keep it moving and everything else. But like the fact of we've seen it just go on full rampage and just do the most, and then now it's just like, yeah, I'm going to choose not to fight, I'm going to defend myself type of thing.
Yeah.
I was like, this is written for convenience because the old Demogorgons would have taken out, which leads to I have a hot take about that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, do you want to do your outtake now? Then?
Yeah, let's get away. I think the what do they call them? The from A Quiet Place.
Death Angels.
The Death Angels will beat the hell out of Demogorgons. They don't even stand a chance.
I would want to watch that fight.
That's a
They
fact.
don't stand, especially because they are designed differently. I don't know who came first or who. I'm surprised it hasn't, and no one sued anyone for anything. But
What did come first? Let me see.
I don't know who came first, but yeah,
The way the
What
Death
came
Angels,
first, the Demogorgon
so
or the Death Angel?
the way they're built, they seem like they can just rip them, the demigods.
I think
Demigods?
they might be
Right.
bigger as well, in size.
Probably are.
But yeah,
So Stranger Things came out 2016, which was 9 years ago. A Quiet Place.
I
came
know.
out
I love how I had
2018.
to say 9 years ago. Like we couldn't count. Like we didn't know.
Making you know. Actually, no. Stranger Things came out first.
A Quiet Place came out first.
No, Stranger Things
Things,
came out first.
okay.
Yeah, there's a 2-year gap. Quiet Place came out 2018. Stranger Things came out 2016, 9 years ago.
So you're saying that if they didn't have the 2-year gap, then they probably wouldn't have allowed them to have it. We're talking about gaps today. Like
But
gaps is the
also,
big thing.
it depends because who wrote the script first?
Yeah, that as well. We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
'Cause
think
that script could have been around Hollywood for ages
could have been, you know.
before it
Yeah.
got picked
I remember
up.
it was some uni students that wrote the script for Quiet Place, so it ended up in the laps of the director.
So, but yeah, I think those guys will rip the shit, especially based on the season we just watched. Yeah, those guys will get shredded. They
yeah,
don't
like,
stand a
Demigods
chance.
really didn't show any like power into like the last episode, really.
They've demoted them to like almost like puddies.
Minions.
Yeah, puddies from Power Rangers. Like, right,
Yeah.
cool. Like, so we'll see.
That leads me to ask, like, what do you guys feel about the fact that the government or the military like are like the enemy and Dr. J? Is it Dr. J? Dr.
Dr.
K.
K.
Dr.
K.
K is the big bad.
To be honest, out of all the acting on that show at the moment, Linda Hamilton is the worst actor on that show. Her acting is terrible.
But she
And
gets, like,
she's
one-liners,
there's
innit?
no excuse. Well, she got a couple lines here or there.
Yeah.
She got a couple lines. It's just dead. She's phoning in. Like they need to do a couple takes. I don't know what
It's not
happens.
really connecting to me.
No.
Do we know why the military is the
Yeah.
big bad? Like, I'm just thinking, why are they the ops?
No, but it's just in general. Like if you go back, because I'm rewatching the previous series at the moment just to like get an understanding of everything. They've always just been quite involved. Like season 4, they were there and they were again blaming 11. But it's always the idea of like there's an anomaly and they're trying to basically use the anomaly as a way of sourcing for power.
Yeah.
That's always a thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you're thinking about like military defense,
Yeah.
if there's an anomaly and you can use it for power, you're going to try and control
be
it
involved, yeah.
and get involved.
I don't know why, but based on her haircut, I thought they're gonna come and tell us that she's Papa's sister, boy.
You're so silly. Why did you say that?
Because
So when they're
but
fighting each other, they'll say, "Oh, brother."
yeah, right. No, but she could be, because the fact that she knows about that she was able to kidnap was at number 8, so she must know something. Either she was involved in the project at one point, and she's continuing her brother's work.
This
or
is her
something.
first introduction to
Yeah,
her, right?
first introduction.
I was like, because the way it came across, it felt like I was meant to know her. I was like, I'm sure I didn't see her in any other season.
Maybe she'll be like, it will be a thing where it's like she was a background character.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
Like,
interject
but
and
like when I
everything.
mean a background character, it'll be like, you know, when Henry was being tested on.
Yeah. Speaking of Henry, right? So I've seen the play, the first Shadow. So
What did you think of it, firstly?
production wise, amazing. I recommend everyone to go and see it. Even when the show is over, go and see it. But just how they put everything together, the movement, the mechanics, the stage move, phenomenal. Like one of the best ones I have seen ever. There's one particular scene where like somebody like dies in slow motion and they make it look slow motion.
sick.
It's amazing. So go and watch it, whether you're a fan or not a fan. Story wise, I got very annoyed very quickly because I never got the feeling from season 4 that, well, they kind of, I don't know, how did, first of all, because I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, I'm okay to talk about what happens in the
Yeah, I
the
mean,
play?
I'm heavy
right.
with,
So
like,
I don't
saying
know,
connects.
I never got that feeling in season 4 that Vecna wasn't the big guy in charge. I know there was a line that Dustin says like, oh, he's the general. But I always felt like it's Vecna. It's always been Vecna. But then the play established, and I think they're starting to establish it in this season as well, that Vecna, Henry, is a victim.
Yeah, because he's scared of that place we find.
Yeah, they talk about it in the play. So so I already knew. So people who haven't seen the play, like, I don't get what's going on. But that in that place is where he goes into the upside down for the first time.
Oh.
He goes to the upside down and he meets the mind flayer, and that's where he gets his powers.
Oh, so it wasn't
got
necessarily,
molested.
it wasn't 11 that opened the gate.
No.
The
gate. So what Papa and his crew were doing experiments in that area where he used to live back in the day. And he was, because you remember when he had the scene where Holly opens up the box and he sees the scouts.
Yeah.
So he used to just go around with his little telescope.
Oh, he was a little explorer.
Yeah, explorer.
Yeah.
And he went inside that cave and he went to the upside down and he met the mind flayer. That's why in season 4 he's drawing the mind flayer when he's little. He's never, so he's the connection to that. But they made it sound like, I always got the feeling that he's the bad guy. He just knew about this world and he's the bad guy. But no, they're trying to establish that he's the victim. So I feel like this season they might not even kill him. They're gonna try to save him.
Oh.
They're gonna try to save him because he's a victim like the rest of them. So I think the rule.
So Papa is the villain.
Papa is the villain, but the mind flayer is the real villain. He's the one that's in control of it. It's not Vecna. So that's the bit that annoyed me because I was just like, so they're doing a Darth Vader with the Emperor, Darth Sidious story, and that annoyed me in the players because I wanted Vecna to just be the. Can we just have evil and just call it evil? No, he's a victim. So I think they established that the longer you spend in the upside down, that's when you develop powers.
Oh.
So that's why potentially Will has powers because he was upside down for that long, and obviously they had that thing which was so gross.
The feel like
Wait.
goes inside his mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, does that make the alien? Did you see the side-by-side reference of that and the alien?
But that was from like season 1 when they found him. That was very Alien 2 more like. But yeah, so I think that's the reason why they're saying that Will has powers because he was upside down for that long and never said that tube.
So does that mean potentially? And I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Holly could get powers.
Oh, bear man have powers, but this is Avengers Endgame, brother.
Why not? Yeah, she might.
Everyone's gonna do this with nosebleeds.
No, I swear I saw. Still, and someone said Papa Wheeler's gonna have one too. Stop it.
Hey, shout out Ted, man.
Oh my
Hey, they don't care about Ted at all, you know. Not one time they go and check him. Where's Ted? He's in the coma. All right, cool. Moving on, yeah. So we need to get to the crew. I'm like, bro, check Ted. No one give a damn about Ted, boy.
Hold tight, Ted, bro. Do you think you saying that? I saw an article saying the Duffer Brothers said that the last couple episodes gonna explain the origin of the Upside Down, and you kind of explaining what could be the main big bag. Do you think we have? Was it 3 episodes is enough to give us
Well, isn't it 4?
Is it 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
so you get 3 more than one last one.
Yeah, one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, so 4 actually might be
4.
enough actually.
I think so, and I think so when I watched the play, I was like, you guys are just, because the doctor said this is canon. I was like, you're lying. This is not canon.
Oh, is that what they said?
It's not canon. You're not just saying it to sell tickets.
Yeah.
But I feel like they've been forced to like kind of push this story because they didn't write it. They just checked it.
Oh.
It's written by, I forgot her name. It's the woman who was to help them write the screenplay for the shows.
Yeah.
She wrote this story, and they checked it and went, "Yep, cool, we approve of it. Go ahead."
Nice.
So I was like, you know.
I guess it's just another way to get extra pocket money.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how I saw it. But I feel like they've been forced to like, let's take some of this story to get people to go and watch the show, to watch the play afterwards. And so I've never liked the idea of Vecna being the victim.
Yeah,
I wanted him
either.
just to be evil, like an evil little kid who just wanted to just be evil.
He was giving it vibes as well, where he was just seeing the kids and just taking them.
Yeah.
No, did you see the there's like a couple tweets where everyone's like, he's a PDF.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that.
I've seen that.
It kind of is.
I like to shout one more person who might be my new favorite character of this season.
Erica.
No.
Oh.
Derek, aka Eric Cartman.
You like?
Dipshit
Derek.
Derek.
Yeah, I love
He's
Eric.
funny. He's another one that can't act for.
No, but allow it. Like
No, that was the kids. Don't try it.
allow it. No, also,
You
and
don't
also
act
like
kids
this is
can't act.
no,
Kids
no,
can
no.
act,
But
though.
this is his first big job. He was
And it shows.
He went from commercials to
Yeah,
this.
it shows.
Oh gosh.
Allow it, man.
No.
You lot act like
Let's do this.
Kids
This
can't act. Kids should be able to act, though.
When you have your first child, I want to see that child in a show, bruv, and we'll sit there like this.
You should be respectful. You don't be like me.
No.
I can't do that. My auntie.
Be better than me.
Do you know what? Kid actors, for the majority of them, are terrible. Only a select few are phenomenal. That's why back in the days, they used to always get the roles.
Yeah.
Majority of them are terrible.
Yeah.
The other day, I was watching, just out of the blue, because I was just like, because I want to watch it, Space Jam, and Michael Jordan's
Oh, Michael
kids. There's a scene where one of them has to talk to Bugs Bunny, because Bugs Bunny tells him, "Oh, we've got your dad."
I remember.
And he's like, he's going to play a viral game. You go and watch that scene. It's just crazy. The kid goes, "All right."
Hey, nepotism, man.
It was it's not even his real kids. It's not his real kids.
Oh,
He's just playing as Michael Jordan's son.
fair,
But the
fair.
acting was
Horrible.
bad. That one
Yeah.
scene he had was just there. All right. I'm like, I said, wait, adult told him to say that as well, lads.
You lot are right. You're right. I do like his character though. Even
I
though
love
even
that
though he's
character.
annoying,
I love him so
I
much.
even like the
The fact that
costume
he was
design.
flicking everyone to go
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
seems
I love the
sorted.
costume design. I really like how they dress up their characters. Like they make the characters seem like how do I explain it? Like not iconic, kind of iconic. Whereas like I can see people like dressing up as him because he's very distinctive.
They
leave it.
they really make archetypes of the costume type.
Yeah,
design.
They
That's
leave a
what I'm
mark.
trying to say,
I think
yeah.
they leave the mark. I don't know how much they're going to use him for this season, but he's definitely going to be one that people are going to be talking about afterwards.
always-
Maybe
But
not the same level as Eddie, because Eddie was just like,
fundamental.
yeah.
And
But
I think that's one of the best things about Stranger Things, that they always find a way to make side characters like have their moments and kind of really make you fall in love with them.
And the Duffer Brothers said that Derek is going to be the series' favourite character.
oh, did they say
They've
that?
already said it, yeah.
Because I didn't like him at first. I said, who is
This
this
guy's
kid? And they went on and I
jarring.
said, you know what? This,
Jarring.
and I was like, this is Eric Cartman. I was like, I'm watching Eric Cartman in real time. Like in live action, Eric Cartman.
Really. Has Stranger Things always been this vulgar? Because I don't remember them like swearing. I don't remember these type of jokes.
No, I don't
this
remember
type
them.
of violence.
No, they said the words like shit and stuff, but I never remember
Yeah.
them like going like
Like
F you,
dipshit,
yeah.
like, F
Go
you,
go
like-
eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, bag of dicks. Fatting fat.
He said that about his mum.
Yeah.
He was like, you need to come and eat dinner. Well, tell her to go eat a bag of. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Before I come and snatch the Sega Mega Drive out your hand. What are you doing?
Yeah. But he's a star player. But then that brings me to another thing. I saw a clip, because obviously with Stranger Things just being the last season, everyone's like cutting up stuff and kind of merging stuff together. They pointed out there was a lot of like somewhat product placement in this in terms of like food, like certain brands were bringing up. Obviously the beef jerky was mentioned with the figures with 11E in
But
it.
they've always. This is what I'm annoyed.
yeah.
They've always
Guys,
had
fine.
this. And like I said, it's because you guys now, people who grew up on the show.
That's you guys.
No, I'm talking about you, because it's not people like you are having these conversations. They've always had product placement in this show, bro. They're in season. I think season 2, they have almost like a 5-minute conversation about Coca-Cola, and they drink and they goes, They've always had it, but no one said anything all these years. It's been there.
Because it's been 4 years and now we're reminded. You forgot.
But like,
now we're reminded,
like, also,
crap.
like, if you actually consume 80s media, product placement was heavy.
I don't know why you're not defending this. It's still a bad thing. Why is that? Why is it a bad thing? It's just annoying. I feel like, why do I need to get a wasted scene about beef jerky? I
need more than annoying, bro. Give me more.
I think we're getting to the last couple of episodes. I really need to see a
but
clip
it doesn't take you out of the story. It didn't
beef jerky. Why don't you see Eleven eat beef jerky?
Because they told you why she needs to eat beef. It gives her energy. Yeah. So, all right, move on. What do you want her to eat? What, plantain and yam? What do you eat, blood? I don't understand.
They're trying too hard to get certain products into your face, but it's like, I don't need this. Just give me the main boat.
I don't even remember the brand they showed me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But also,
sorry, go on.
Junior, regardless of whether you're watching the show, you come out of the show and the product placement is there. What do you mean? They've got What's-Its with Stranger Things. Mr. What's-Its. Yeah, and you've got What's-Its.
Yeah, they're going crazy. Have you had the KFC stuff?
No, I haven't, But I heard it's good.
Yeah, I had it. I'm going to post it at some point.
Yeah.
It's heavy though. Like
what is it?
It's like a chicken burger, obviously, and then it's like it tastes like a sriracha sweet and sour sauce. Obviously, it's like and some like cheese, but it's just heavy. For me, it feels very American.
Yeah.
Because like I had that, and I had a medium portion of chips and a small drink. Obviously. I was so full afterwards.
I swear. So is it just the burger? I thought it was like a whole...
the burger's got like a red colouring on the bun.
So the bun itself is red, and then the sesame seeds or the seeds on the top is black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess to give it that Demi Morgan type of vibe.
They're everywhere, man. With the
Another thing, I need to. Some of my skin folk people have been criticising.
It's too demonic.
Lucas's hair. And I go...
Well, the flat top.
Yeah, they said that it's a mess. Hold on. Number one...
I'm not mad at that, to be fair.
No, but people are like, oh, it looks dark. They did it wrong. No. It makes sense his hair looks like that. They're in quarantine. Now, I don't know what you guys
What happened to you in Panny D?
But when COVID's time, my hair was moving mad. My hair was doing the Hammer, the Bobby Brown, then the Jackson 5. It was doing all kinds of stuff because there was no barbers open.
Yeah.
They weren't about.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's just done his hair himself. Like he ain't got a fade no more. He's just got like this, bro.
So the side plot is that Caleb's actual dad was doing his trim
to
give off that vibe of like he's getting his haircut done at home. The fact that we have to have that explained to us just kind of says a lot about media literacy. We've literally just come out of a pandemic.
Yeah.
Guys, when we were doing pandemic, people were just going bald.
Yeah.
People were just
just get anyone to cut the hair and stuff.
A lot of people had greys as well. Because everyone was like...
The beard was patching every night. It was smooth, man. So it was like, crazy. Oh, they did them dirty. No, look where they are.
It's nitpicks now, isn't it? Everyone's going to
I think that's what it is. There's too many nitpicks for a show that people are still watching anyway. I don't understand. You're nitpicking, but you're still continuing watching the show.
Did you binge it? You binged it?
Yeah, you binged it. You stayed about 1 a.m. to watch it, didn't you?
There's definitely a mixture of hate watching.
Why? I don't understand. Go away.
Yeah, it's going to be a mixture of hate watching. But I think overall, people enjoy what, like for what I'm seeing on my feed anyway, like a lot of people enjoyed this season.
Yeah.
And is incredibly excited for volume 2 or part 2? Or,
volume 2.
Volume 2 of season 5. So I'm still excited for it. Even though I have gripes with it, it still had the essence of what I loved about Stranger Things. And for that part, that's keeping me attached to it. I'm kind of scared of like how they close it off, or like what type of storylines they leave open. Because of course it's Netflix, so they're still gonna do some spin-offs. I don't know if you guys have any like.
So there's a lot of theories been going around. So one of them is that numerically using the kids with the magical powers. So you've got 11. Technically, Will is a new version of them, so he's now 1.
Yeah.
And we've got 8.
Yeah.
That adds up to 20.
Oh shit!
And when they were playing D&D in season 4, and it was Erica, she rolled the dice to 20 to beat Vecna. Oh. So it's the idea that the 3 of them are going to beat it. So that's one of the theories.
Yeah.
There's also another one where it's everyone's like, oh, in the end it wasn't real and they were actually just playing the game.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll be fuming if
I don't think they're gonna do that.
I'll throw the whole laptop on the floor, bro.
I don't think they're gonna do that. Do you know what? I think you know what you guys said. It makes sense what you said. The criticism that you've given it, because it's with all the seasons. To be honest, everything that you've been saying. I think the reason why I've kind of I'm not watching it as a critic. I'm watching it as a fan because it just takes me back to those movies I watched as a child during the late 80s into the 90s of kids going on an adventure, they're discovering something they shouldn't have, and it's in that vibe of the 80s, because that's what I grew up on. When my parents gave me films, they gave me films from the 80s to watch on VHS.
Yeah.
So that's why I have this, like, I kind of defend it, because like, that's what they're trying to capture. The Duffer Brothers are trying to capture that feeling that they had with that show. And I think they've done it successfully. And that's probably why we're going, because if we go back to even those films we used to watch from the 80s and 90s, we can nitpick, we can destroy it. Like this, the actors, they're going for that vibe. So I know it's probably me saying like, I'm trying to give them an excuse, but I think they're trying to go for that cheesiness or the really weird acting and everything awkward, and they're just trying to capture that vibe. I don't think they're going in the mindset of like, okay, because a lot of people are doing the 80s, but then everyone's acting as if they're in the 2000s. And that doesn't make any sense. These kids, everyone's acting like they're in the 80s, and I love that.
So that's a great point.
A lot of people have tried to,
shut me up.
After Stranger Things, a lot of films all of a sudden started doing nostalgia bait and said, let's say in the 80s, and then you watch and go, why is this even set there? Like I heard like Tupac movie tried to set it in the 90s, and there was an iPhone in the background somewhere. Everyone's trying to do it, but they don't do it properly. I think Stranger Things has been the only show that I know that have captured that time period and they've done it to the fullest. It feels like I'm watching Back to the Future. I'm watching those kind of films. So kudos to them, man.
You're right.
Wait next season.
I'm ready, and I think
this guy knows how to do his job. Came in.
Right. So me, a group of friends of mine, we've started placing bets. We've made like a joke out of it. We've called it Take 5. So because it's obviously Stranger Things 5. So you got 5 guesses of who is going to not make it at the end of the season. Yeah. And we've done like points. So the ones that you got right, you get a 1 point. If it's one of the main 5 characters, you get 2 points. Oh, sick. If it's one of your 5 don't die, then you lose 2 points. And we're going to calculate whoever has the most. And we bet like £5 because it's 5. I know, it's a whole cliche thing. But leading to that, who do you think is not going to make it at the end of the season? Now that we've seen what we've seen, because I think a lot of people were saying this character's going to die, this character's going to die, but because things have seen how it's played out, have you guys thought about that? Has that changed?
It's hard for me to feel like any of the main kids will die. I don't know. I feel like it'll be one of the side kids that'll pass away. So like,
dipshit Derek.
I don't think he'll die. I think someone like who's my man Will's brother? I feel Jonathan. I feel like he's on the ranking of getting killed. I
feel like it's either Steve or Jonathan, because they've got story arcs that can lead them into dying. So you've got you've got Steve with Dustin, that dynamic, and then one of them passes away, and I think Steve, and then that's how we see that, like, oh, I wish I'd been different with you, blah blah blah. Yeah. So that potentially, or we've got the Jonathan and I forget her name now.
Is it Nancy?
Yeah, Nancy, because he wants to propose. Yeah. We've seen that. We've seen the ring and everything.
That's
there.
a horrible plotline.
So like, he could die, and it's like, oh damn, here's the ring.
And also, he's been like very scared of the future.
I feel like he has the worst plotline in this season, in particular, because like, I feel like him and Nancy haven't been like vibing for a minute, and now he wants to propose to her. I don't even know if Nancy even likes him anymore. Like,
I think she's in wartime. She's just in war, and her parents just got sliced up. True. She's in wartime. Holly's missing. She's like, everything.
No, but he's. I'll say this now. Jonathan is a nice guy, but he's too much of a deadbeat.
If he's a deadbeat, he just gets high.
That's a hot take here, boy.
He's a bit of a deadbeat because, like, your girl's parents have just gone into hospital. You found out they're going they're in a coma. Why is her ex-man, who's now your friend, telling you, bro, go to the hospital? Nah, I need to be here. Nah, I need to be here. My guy, Dustin comes around the corner. You could leave and go and be with your girl. Nah, I need to be here.
Do you know what he's doing? He's doing that. He's doing that. Like I love you, but I don't need you. Flex. He's doing that, and that's how you lose your missus, mandem. Mandem who do that stuff. If you do it too much, no, there's the difference between you don't want to come off too needy because that might put her off, but don't go to the other side of the spectrum. Be like, I don't really need you, and the girl's like, I don't need you either. Yeah. Peace. See you later. Steve, what are you saying? That's what's
That's literally what it's looking like.
That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving because he's doing it. Like Steven's been on job.
But the thing is, I don't think Steve is even like because
he doesn't want her.
The one scene where they did that, which was ridiculous, where they ran up to that the aerial.
Oh, that was probably one of the worst scenes.
That scene was dumb. But I was like, okay, whatever, cool, have that. That's the only time I've seen him like trying to impress Nancy. The other time he's been on flex, or he's just been annoying because he's just like, this plan doesn't work. What you guys doing? Yeah. We're gonna fail.
And also he's been just like being a gallus. Yeah. He doesn't care.
Oh yeah, because remember he calls that other girl. Remember the scene where the van breaks down and he calls the girl that he was just dating and just called the blue. Yeah, I need you to come and help me sort out the car. And she's like, how long is this gonna be? Yeah, let me sort the thing, you know.
And she
I'll call you later still.
Mad.
Yeah, she's like I feel like he hasn't called her for ages. Like, where have you been? And now you call me out the blue to come and fix the car. I'll call you in it.
That's what he needs to do, bro. Yeah, so I feel like them, Jonathan
or Steve is basically
are on the list.
I'm still another friend of mine, Ada. You've had Ada here on the show. We've been saying Lucas is going to die.
I said this.
If Lucas dies, then the show's racist, and that's because he's literally the only black man on that.
It might be, but it's following the 80s tropes, boy. Those black men never died.
You gotta stick to the original.
Yeah, those black guys died, bro. Those black guys died in the first. In the first episode of season 1, you see the scientist that dies, like in the first. There's something chasing him. Like that's the first scene in Stranger Things. That's usually played by a black man, and he's gone. Oh. It was a white guy, so I was shocked. So the fact he survived all this time, yeah, I feel like he's gonna die, and I can see the scene now.
I can't believe he outlived Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're real.
It's crazy.
I can see him dying, and that's when Max wakes up, and she's like, "Where's Lucas?"
Or he sacrifices himself. If he sacrifices himself for that white girl, I swear to God, it's fucking crazy.
First he sacrificed himself for that white girl. Why not, bro? That's his queen, man. Leave her alone, blood.
You know what? You're right.
That's his queen,
I'm
blood.
projecting.
I'd rather, to be fair, they're my favourite couple out of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah,
I love them.
Have you seen the recent theories that Mike now likes Will because he's got powers?
It's got the Drake song. How about now? Because I'm off right now.
Mike knows about Will.
Yeah, he's
giving the vibe. He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
Every time, like, every time Will touches him, Mike's like.
Oh yeah, that one scene because Robin tells him like, he was asking like, how do you know that she was on the same vibe as you? Yeah. It's like, it's just the little things like the touch here, with little flirtations here, and he tried to do it. He tried to punch. He just punched him in his chest.
Yeah, Mike's like,
Mike went, what you doing, bro? The first like, what you doing? And then he whooped him out. And then Robin clocked it and said, yeah, I don't think he's on it, man. It's time to let it go.
That was funny to me, bro. I think
the Uno reverse of who might die would be Mike. Like, you just wouldn't expect it. Like, he sacrifices himself for Holly, and then he just dies.
I can see that.
I can see that still.
I can see that.
I feel like Mike, for me, really, last couple episodes, I didn't really get much from him.
No,
I feel like he just helped everyone out, but it wasn't like.
I feel like
really a plot line.
I feel like he's coming to the character. They keep talking about him being the leader for so long. Leader, bruv. You haven't lead anything. You can't even tell your girl that you love her. I know what you're doing, bruv. Go and sit down somewhere. But this time, I feel like I said, he's coming to the character. He's even almost sacrificed himself once for the little kid. He's like, yo, back it. Then we go, we're gone.
See, that's why I think he might die.
Yeah.
One of the big three. Now we're calling them the big three because they've got powers. 8, 11, and
Will.
One of them has to die.
Yeah.
One of them has to die.
It has to be 8, innit? That's an easy kill off.
It's either 8 to die.
No, 11. Because remember, 11 already feels guilty that she helped Henry.
You think 11 should die?
I didn't say she should die, but she must.
As in, like, for the story to conclude.
I think she might die.
No, I feel like it's a Hopper, the dad.
No, that's too easy. That's too on the nose.
Because
We-
he
we
already died once.
Yeah, already had the fake eye. Can't kill him again. That's
yeah,
dumb.
but he gave like his whole backstory about his daughter. Like he seemed like he's willing to sacrifice himself
No, but
to make
he's
sure
already
he
died
protects.
once. It's enough.
Yeah, we don't-
And also, he did the whole thing with the bomb, the vest.
Yeah, he had the bomb in his face.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's like if Vecna was there, I'm just gonna just let this off.
He's about that action where
But yeah,
So 11 then.
it's
11 should die.
yeah. When he ooh, do you know what? There's so many scenarios because if he dies, that's when she calls him Papa. Like she
Oh,
carries
for
him,
the
calls
first
Papa,
Oh.
and it goes. So yeah, we never know.
Or like she sacrifices herself and she's like, Papa, and
Yeah.
then bah, and then it's just more trauma for him, and that would be a lovely ending.
Okay, I have to say one thing about 11. It annoys me.
Thank God.
It annoys me that her speech is the same since season 1.
That's one of my biggest gripes.
But then sometimes she's having full conversations and talk
I
about
love
it.
the fact that you said that.
And then
That's
one
beautiful.
like it's almost like, so I get what you said about the acting, but this is my gripe. The acting has always been that way. They have not changed.
Yeah, but it's like-
any way or form.
The
But
fact that 11's like
Yeah, her
spoke like
speech.
that and not once progressed, even
Yeah, in
being
this-
in school. She went to school.
in this season,
She's in the same grade as
and she's still like, what does that mean?
in this season, like there was a couple times she was talking like, right, let's do that again. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm not ready. No, let's do
Yeah,
that
she's
again.
talking crud.
And the next line, she's just like,
Shy and like
Energy.
awkward.
food. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
battery.
Yeah, battery. I'm like, why are you talking like that
Yeah,
for?
like,
What are you doing? Is it when you go to upside down, like your speech goes
Go slow.
slow? Like, what's going on?
Is that why she's having nosebleeds? Because like a little neuron on her brain.
Yeah, you know what?
The toxins
They
on the
never
slip of
explain that.
bread.
You know when the nose bleed, maybe it does something to your brain. Because maybe that's why she speaks like that. I don't know.
Maybe it's weird. It's very weird. Like she
I
hasn't
get
really
it
grown
the
to me.
first. I get it the first couple of seasons, but like,
But has she grown as a character? I don't think she has. I think she's been the same character since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like, I want to help my friends because they like me, so I like them.
You're just as bad as Papa. I love that.
Yeah. This girl has a kid, bruv. Oh, I can't believe you guys are going to let her get this horrible acting off. What else do we have?
Wait, when you're saying this like I'm her biggest fan, you know I can't stand her acting.
No,
Period.
because when Steven said that, I was like, I actually remember that being one of the points, but I just didn't know it down here. I really just hate her tone. It's just very frustrating to hear her talk like that.
It doesn't take me out, but I was clocking like, yo, why is your speech like that? What's going on?
No, shit took
Or
you.
dictionary, yeah? Just alright, cool.
Try to do it thing.
Cool, you just focus on the powers. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I can't wait to see how this ends.
What would you want to come up in volume 2 and the last episode?
I think we just want the showdown. No, we don't. I don't want because I know that they're trying to address that the Mind Flayer is actually the one in control.
Yeah.
He's really the bad guy. I want 8, 11, Will, and Vecna to take out the Mind Flayer.
To work together.
Yeah, all together. Like that's his almost like Vecna does die. He has like a moment from what's the character that was in the recent Star Wars, Ben Solo, Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Has that moment. It all comes together before he's like, all right, I'm on my last leg, but all right, guys, let's all put our hands up and take out this thing.
You think he's
One
gonna
last.
be-
I feel they're gonna do that.
Like a Harry Potter thing.
Harry Potter, Voldemort.
Yeah.
getting power
Right at
ups.
the end.
You think you should do that? If they do that, I'm not gonna be happy with that.
Well, not necessarily that, but they all like come together. Like, right, let's like I'm dying, but I'm gonna help you guys because almost like he's waking out of this like I'm not being controlled anymore. Let's kill him.
So you see a final beam.
Yeah,
like, you see three
final
beams,
whatever
and then
anime
you
style,
see a
whatever you want to do.
footstep come through, then you see a final beam, and they have enough beam power to.
Yeah,
to
that,
blast
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. I know it's cliche. Like they're all struggling. They're like, I can't do it, and then Vecna comes in and
And
he's like,
even he has a nosebleed, but no
Yeah.
nose.
just bare blood.
There's branches coming out his nose and shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
what about for his new powers though? Man became Groot.
Oh, bro, he went crazy.
Turned to Groot.
I said, we are Groot.
Yeah, he turned to Groot and he's beefed up like
He's bulked up like he was benching.
No, he bulked up like he's Ultron. You remember when Ultron had a big body in
Yeah.
Avengers 2?
He didn't bulk. He had a BBO. He had a BBO.
You looking wham.
Waist wear.
You looking-
Waist
you looking
wear.
wham.
Man did that slow walk, make sure everyone sees
That,
it as
the
well.
horror film he was doing, it was working still. I was gassed. I was gassed when he
Man's
came
walking
through.
like he's in Resident Evil 4, just like, yeah, guys.
And you just
alright.
called Will a bitch. Man said, you been a bitch. He was born a bitch.
They still haven't established what exactly his plan is. I'm still a bit like confused. Like, what
I'm like, how do you
what
wrap
are you
that
doing? Like, okay, you're getting kids. Is it to make you stronger again? Because it's just having an effect.
Have you seen the side? Okay, so remember how they have that classroom scene where the teacher's talking about a wormhole?
Yeah.
And then there's the drawing that he does with the kids.
Yeah.
So apparently it's something, he's trying to create a portal using the kids. I think he's trying to use that portal to kill my guy, Big Bad.
Oh. So he basically
So
uses his power.
So that's the saying. So he's basically trying to take out the Mind Flayer, but he's still evil.
Yeah.
But that's very Darth Vader. That's very Darth Vader because the Siths, even though they work in twos, they're secretly trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
They're secretly trying to kill. Like Darth Vader will always tell Luke, "Yo, join me so we can take out the Sith."
Yeah.
Or Sith will say to Luke, "Kill Darth Vader and join my side." They always do that all the time. So that's what I was like. Yeah, that's why I got annoyed in the players. Like we're pulling a Star Wars here.
Yeah.
And literally all the characters. What is again? All the characters from Stranger Things, like the younger selves, are in that show.
Oh, yeah.
Are in the play, yeah. Even Erica and Lucas' mum and dad are in the show.
Yeah.
And Erica's mum acts like Erica. That's where she gets her energy from. Like that's where she gets her behavior from.
Yeah.
What's his name? Ted. Is it Ted?
Yeah.
Ted is like a proper jock. He's like the popular guy.
He
in
was
school.
like mean to Henry.
He was a bully. Yeah.
I think they showed that in one of the episodes as a flashback, isn't it?
Yeah, that bit we saw. Yeah.
He's picking people.
And they didn't show him, but Bob was like the coolest guy. But one thing they didn't show, and I wonder if they're gonna address it, is Henry falls in love with this. Was
it black girl? Right?
Yeah, it's either a black girl they play or no. It's either a black girl, mixed race girl.
It's in the play. She's black.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how she ends up escaping because they were supposed to run away together.
Yeah. So basically, what happens? So she is the adopted sister of Bob.
That's what I thought.
Bob, because her mum ran away to Las Vegas or something, or. No. So what happened? She had an affair. I think she had an affair with someone, and they took the child away, and they said she couldn't have the baby. I didn't care for it. When they told it, I was like, my mind is switched off. But anyway, that was one of the things that like almost enraged Henry to using his powers because they became best friends. He fell in love with her. He even tried to help her find her real mum.
Yeah.
And then she leaves to actually go and see her real mum. Yeah.
So I wonder if that the character is going to appear. But then if it appears, are people going to be lost? Like, who the hell is this woman? Because they've never established her unless you've seen the play.
I'm sure they'll give some form of flashback.
Because, like I said, that was very Anakin and Padme storyline.
I mean, it will, because what's the character? Is it Molly? Not Molly. The girl that's inside. He's inside
Holly.
Henry's memories.
Oh,
so they're gonna show like
Max.
Max, yes. Max has gone through his memories. Memories right now. So eventually that should probably pop up.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. So probably.
Yeah. Maybe they'll show more of that and maybe show that character.
Yeah.
So then she eventually I remember I have kind of understood the play based off watching TikToks because I do want to see the play.
TikToks.
But I'm working out here, guys.
Spoilers.
I'm poor. But like I've been watching the play via like the TikToks, and people are very much pushing the idea that she's gonna come back.
Yeah, I feel like when Max finally comes out, she tracks down. I forgot her name. So sorry what the character's name was. She tracks down this woman, and they bring her in front of Vecna, almost to like get him back
out of his trance.
Yeah. And he has a moment like, "Oh my God, it's you."
So she'll be like, she'll be his song.
Yeah, she'll be his song. Yeah, because in the play, there's the dream, a little dream of me.
Mm-hmm. That was him with her.
That was with her because. She thought her mum, who was a singer in Las Vegas, she thought her mum was Ella Fitzgerald. That's what she always thought when she was younger. She knew her mum sings, and she thought it was her.
Yeah.
So that would be the song. So I wonder how they're all gonna entwine that.
You lot broke it down still.
Yeah. So But yeah, like I said,
Shout out to TikTok.
I'm not a fan. Like I said, I'm not a fan of how they're making Vecna, but that's what they're doing. I think they're pushing him
that
to
could
be.
work.
He's a victim. It's a fallen hero that became that type of. It's Darth Vader. It's what's his name? Two-Face.
Yeah.
That type of story. I'm not a fan of it, but I think that's where they're
It
going
can still be
because the
done well.
focus is the Mind Flayer, which they still haven't tapped into.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can explain it and also conclude it without it feeling rushed.
Yes.
In
That'll be my concern because this, as much as I loved the 4 episodes, there was a lot of time wasted on certain things.
Like beef jerky.
No,
That
what I
was
mean?
like 10
And
minutes.
There's much stuff
no,
wasted.
It was more like
them climbing
the
up
wall.
them climbing up that freaking ladder thing. You know how long that was a sequence.
Yeah, well, it was a montage still. They had a song come on as well when they did that.
Like again, because I think it goes to your point. Like a lot of 80s, that was a very 80s thing to happen. So I get it.
I get why they're doing it because they're trying to establish everyone's like dynamics and stuff. They got where's everyone at.
But how much that cost them to do that?
But there's certain things. But you know what's crazy about we're complaining that they took too long. You know what? Each episode was like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, those
episodes were long. They're writing a movie on its own. So the fact they're struggling, if they're struggling to fit everything in and it makes sense, I'll be shocked. So we'll see what they do with the next 4 episodes.
But either way, I'm gonna be depressed when it is.
Yeah. Do you think they should definitely put the last episode in the cinema?
Yes.
They're doing it in the States. I don't really care.
UK does not get no love.
I really do want it because I'm lucky enough that I have one of those like ambi lighting TVs.
So you can see
and
the vibes.
The vibe is different. And imagine just having like a midnight viewing of it.
Yeah.
In like somewhere like Leicester Square or whatever on New Year's Eve. That would be
Stranger Things party.
buzzing.
Would be good. Like cinema or something like that.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Yeah.
But those Netflix is really trying to capture people this holiday. But are you bringing it out on basic Christmas Day and Boxing Day?
This is your event.
Yeah, this is what you're doing for Christmas. You're having turkey and then Stranger Things.
And then someone's mum in the background, that demonic shit.
Yeah. We just celebrated Jesus and you're now bringing in Vecna. No, not in this house. But yeah.
I rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ.
But I can't wait, man. Honestly, I can't wait. I think it's going to be... I think everyone's waiting to have that emotional moment.
Yeah.
Everybody wants that running up the hill moment.
I think people just want to be sad.
They want that. They want that moment. They want that because it happens. I think they're going for that like epic ending. Like, I hope so as well.
Last few questions I have, seeing that is also coming to an end. Where do you think if this season's good or just as good as last season, where do you think those will rank when it's all said and done when it comes to best TV shows?
Oi.
Do you know what?
Yeah, I want to see the end first. Man.
I know there's like I said there's better shows than Stranger Things. I'm aware of that. I'm not gonna act as if I'm oblivious to it. But it's in my top 5. I've told you the reasons. Just the feeling it gives me when I watch that show. Yeah. It's not a Breaking Bad, so I'm not doing the compare.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be in the top 10 greatest shows of all time, but in terms of how it moved the culture, the way it moves society, that will always be with us for a very long time. Yeah. It was a moment when that show came out. Yeah. It was a moment, and when that first season came out, those kids were everywhere. Yeah, they were. They were everywhere. My mum started watching. My mum don't watch TV, but she was watching Stranger Things. And she used to keep it like a secret. Like, what are you watching? Oh, just some show on Netflix. Stranger Things. Whoa, what do you mean? Why you not telling me? Yeah, it's okay. I like the characters. I like that Steve. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah,
Steve is a mum favourite.
Yeah, I like that Steve. The only thing that I have questions, and I hope this is just me being silly and maybe nitpicking, but I want answers, and then I don't think they're gonna give it to me. 2 answers I want to know. Where is Steve's parents?
Steve's parents are deadbeats.
Yeah. And what was underneath Luca's bed?
Yeah, I think it was magazines, bro.
What do you mean was underneath his bed?
There was in season 4.
Well, Erica. So you know when they go to the Upside Down through Watergate?
Yeah.
And then Erica goes to Lucas, tell me what's going on, or I'll tell Dustin what I found underneath your bed.
Oh.
And then he goes,
You know he's behind me. He's bad.
and then Dustin goes, how bad is it? And Eric goes, it's really, really bad. So I was like, what isn't it?
Freaky ass
I
boy.
think it's dirty magazines.
Yeah, freaky ass boy.
Or there's a
some
collage
Playboy,
of Max or something.
or hentai or something. Freaky ass boy.
It
That's
would be
what's
like
in
a-
your bed, bro.
What's out of me?
I said hentai. No hentai. What you did? I said it's hentai. Why did you go there? I said,
He said it's worse. Like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Freaky ass boy. Go on, say it now. What
What's
do you
hentai?
think, man? Huh?
What's
Don't worry
hentai?
about that. Let us know in the comments what you think it is.
I like how you said that.
So, guys, any other points you guys want to talk about Stranger Things? Or
I'm
we
kind of
should-
curious how far they're gonna push it in terms of Stranger Things, because the way they're going with the marketing, so you know the van for the radio station, Rock and Robin's radio station,
Yeah.
is going to be travelling around the UK. So it's,
You can access it now.
Yeah, so it's now in Waterloo,
Oh,
and
so
then
you
it's
can just
gonna.
go on the station and listen.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
But I mean, the actual van itself is travelling around the UK.
Oh, sick.
So it's at Waterloo, and then it's going to be in Birmingham, and then I believe it's going to be in Liverpool, and then come back to London.
Oh, sick.
And there'll be like fan screenings with VR headsets at the O2 at some point. There's going to be loads of merch as well. So like I would definitely, if you're a big fan, keep an eye out for that, because in terms of like marketing, Netflix have gone in.
Yeah, didn't you mention off camera that there's a D&D set with Stranger Things coming
Yeah,
out?
so they
You know
have
what
an
you know what
actual
it means
set.
now, right?
What's that? That Stranger Things.
No, D&D. You know what it means now.
Yeah, I know what it means, man.
Just
Chicken,
checking
man.
stuff.
Oh, not the callback.
So they
Did you know what it means off the rip?
Of course.
How do you just know what D&D means?
It's just part of culture,
D&D.
innit?
You can't just say Dungeons and Dragons.
You're focusing too much on
that's
kids
too
acting.
long. That's too long.
Hey, don't say that. That sounds crazy, man.
Entire
too
kids
busy
acting.
doing that.
Whoa.
Hey, you lot put a lot of stuff on me, you know.
So just remind me, what's the whole thing with Warner Brothers again? Somebody's trying to buy Warner Brothers. Who's trying to buy Warner Brothers?
I think it was Paramount that was trying to buy it.
Is it Paramount and then Netflix as well?
Netflix is trying to buy it as well.
Right, okay.
There's a lot of, Netflix put a big bid for it. I think Warner Brothers has declined Paramount a few times now.
Okay.
But it seems like Warner Brothers is, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why.
Because they've got
It's
the
being
strongest,
sold.
yeah. They've got the strongest films, one of the strongest films this year.
Which is funny because the Duffer Brothers have left Netflix, or closing the deal with Netflix and gone to Paramount
Yeah.
to start making shows with them. So it seems like Paramount's putting the big money into it. So
So my theory didn't make sense. I was thinking in my head now because I thought Duffer Brothers had gone to Warner Brothers, and obviously Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers. So
Oh,
if
so
they
they bring
did,
back-
they'll just be coming back to
back over there, boy.
Netflix. But that
okay,
does
boy.
make sense what I'm just saying. That's not the case. But that would be funny if that was the case.
is there any spin-offs you want from Stranger Things?
Well, obviously we've got the animated show that's coming out. The Tales
Really?
of no,
Oh,
they've got
that was in talks for Times,
they've got
no?
they've got two animated shows. There's one that's coming out next year. There's a trailer for it already. There's the first look. Tales of 85. So things that happened between season 3 and season 4.
Okay.
So certain things that happened, or it could be season 2 and season 3. So they've got that. They've got actual anime coming out as well. And I've heard they wanted to do a spin-off with Nancy, where she goes about being a journalist and she investigates weird stuff that happens around where she works.
Out of
Do you know
all
what
of
that
them,
gives?
Natty looks the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Like she aged not badly, but she's definitely not a kid anymore. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, but
So-
also, I feel
Nothing on what we said, just about appearance. I'm saying you guys are doing.
No, don't say. Don't
You
say
guys
like
are
that.
behind the scenes. That's what you're focusing on. Anyway, continue.
I also think
I
that
thought
it
could
would
have my
be
name.
interesting for the anime version to like show Minefield and Vecna in the Upside Down.
Yeah.
That would be so hard. And just watching them battle
Yeah, and
and
the
seeing how
fights,
and the demigorgons. Oh my days! I need
Money,
to calm
innit?
down. I need to calm down.
That'd be saving cost a lot of money.
Even though I'm not a fan of anime, I'll probably check it out. Cause
You
it's
like
really
anime?
fun. No,
Damn, you don't like anime? Why? You like animation?
it's never. I love the animation. It's just not my thing. Like,
Is it the arcs?
Yeah, it's just some of the stories and
There's different ones though. There's sports
oh
ones.
yeah,
there's-
they've
genres.
never the only one that I watched is so cliche is Dragon Ball Z, and then after that I couldn't be bothered with anything else. They just so yeah, I don't care for anime. I've had this conversation with people like, I can't believe you don't watch anime.
So you can watch Stranger Things anime.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said I don't watch anime, but I watch Stranger Things anime because I love Stranger Things. There you go. I watched what did I watch? I did watch two on. I did watch two. It was kind of anime style, but I wouldn't class it as anime. But they went for that style. There was the Terminator one they did recently.
Oh, that was cold.
That
On
was
Netflix,
cold,
innit?
and they did one that was Devil May Cry.
Oh, I heard good things about it.
That was really good.
That was good.
But I don't know if it was anime, but it
think
looks like
Devil
they
May Cry
tried
is
to go for the anime style. But it was you could tell it was made by Americans. This was an American show, but I thought it was great. But yeah, just I can't get into anime. And then when I hear like how many episodes are in one show, like One Piece, I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this.
Well, that being said, is it safe to say that Stranger Things is like Star Wars then? It's just going to get a bunch of different stuff from that universe.
There's Back to the Future. There's so many things that they're playing with here. Like, for me, it's very Stephen King.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. It reminds me a lot of it.
It's
reminds me a lot of
very
Stand By
Stephen
Me.
King.
So have you guys been watching It Welcome to Derry?
No,
Okay.
but I hear it's good though.
That's another hot take I have. I think it potentially could be better than Stranger Things.
I think so too.
I
think they did a better job.
Only on one thing, because one thing that has, even though, like I said, they're following the 80s trope, and you know things happening, and it's kids, because you don't really see kids dying in those films back in the day.
Yeah.
It don't care, blood. It is taking people out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
left,
but
right,
haven't
and
you seen the
centre.
thing where people said if it ever met Erica, it's done because it shrinks when it's being insulted, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
way Erica's mouth would move.
Do you know what? That's a point I actually want to see in the show is Erica with Vecna. I want just a interaction of some sort.
I think it should be brazy.
Yeah,
I think a little.
She's
No,
fierce.
she'll be scared, but she'll say. I think she'll say something.
she'll be scared, but she won't act overtly scared. If you get what I mean.
She'll tuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be quite interesting.
But
Well,
yeah,
that's my
if you
favourite
haven't seen it, Welcome to Derry, you need to go and see it.
Oh yeah,
That show.
I heard it's good. I heard that one's gone
you-
crazy.
Yeah,
No, but you actually love it.
Yeah, you that is angry that kids can't act. They can act in that one. Go and watch it.
So you
Yeah.
admit they can't act in Stranger Things.
No. I'm saying you that saying that the Stranger Things kids can't act. Those ones, I think the acting is good. So you will enjoy it. That's for you.
Thank
That's
you.
for you. But
And
yeah.
the little boy in the first episode we're introduced to, he did a film with Jesse Eisenberg, and again you just see this mad growth as an actor. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you enjoy it.
Fair
still.
enough, fair enough.
And the theme tune is the most catchiest theme tune in the world. It will be stuck in your head for like days.
No, I'm gonna watch it. It looks good, and I heard it's gone crazy, more crazy than he was in the film, which is always interesting to see.
Have you guys been watching any other films or?
Pluribus.
Yeah, I've only seen 1-2 episodes. I
guys-
saw Zootopia the other day.
What did you think?
I thought it was really good.
I thought it was really good.
A great sequel.
Really
good sequel.
Great sequel. I said this to someone and someone was arguing with me. I said, for me, Nick and Judy are the new Woody and Buzz.
Ooh, there might be, you know. They're building up to
I
that.
prefer them two.
This is where you take a long break and you actually make it work.
I
'Cause
actually
it's like, what, 6 years since the last film?
what
Zootopia.
Zootopia? It's 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were complaining about?
But look when it's done right.
Leave him. Just leave him. Just leave him.
Look when it's done right. They did a really
He's
good
still
job.
gonna watch that. He's still gonna watch it.
animation.
He's still gonna watch it. That's
Yeah,
the thing. He's still gonna watch it.
So?
He's still
Don't
gonna.
mind me. Don't mind me.
He's
Don't
still gonna
mind
watch
me.
it. That's the thing.
Don't mind me at all. Yeah, Zootopia is really good, man. I
Yeah.
encourage everyone to go watch that. That was a very good animation. Any other films you want to talk about? Or I think we've yapped a lot about Stranger Things still, man.
How's everyone feeling about Five Nights at Freddy 2? Which is
This guy
out.
here, bro. All the films you could have mentioned.
I'm just
You
saying,
mentioned that one.
it's
you could have
out.
mentioned Avatar. You could have mentioned
No,
Mighty
because you
Supreme.
spoke about Avatar already, but because it's out, was it next week?
No, it's coming out this Friday.
I ain't watching that.
You're not watching it?
No, I don't
No?
watch that. Oh, I didn't even play the game.
Freddy's?
You watching it?
Yeah, I'll go and watch it.
Oh.
I was one of the few that didn't mind, because I didn't expect anything. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know
Yeah.
the law. I never played the games. I thought it was all right.
This one's a money grab though.
I found the law interesting about, you know, the toy maker kidnapping children and putting them inside the animatronics and all that stuff. I found out, ooh, it's an interesting horror. Okay.
A lot of kids died this year.
Yeah, a lot of kids are getting smoked, boy.
Yeah, bro. What's going on?
Like Black Phone 2, there's a lot of kids getting.
They're not free smoke, boy.
Yeah, man.
And anyone can get it.
Yeah. Anyone can get, yeah.
Even if you can act good or not.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Look how you ended. It's how you ended, man.
But yeah, man, we're getting to the end of the show. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Outtake Show, episode 9. We're close to the 100, you know. I wonder if we'll hit 100 for the year ends. We'll find out. But yes, you got host of most Yardman Juniors in the building. We also got Mazavelli as well, our silent assassin. You also got Stevengeekface as well on the show as well. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Until next week. Peace.
Bye.